first thing first is I apply the minoxidil. When it dries, I apply my oil. You guys can find it on the website www.letycl.com. Number 3. What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Ron, y'all. Today is just to give y'all my daily routine. So, I know I haven't been dropping no video on my updates and stuff like that, but I'm telling you, I'm trying my best to be posting for y'all at least 3 to 4 videos a week for y'all. That's what I'm gonna try right now. I'm gonna try my best. I know a lot of y'all quarantine right now, but that's not a matter for me, man. So there's no quarantine for me, but I'm gonna make sure I post y'all, keep y'all updated with at least 4 videos a week, so that way we're able to keep this momentum going. Alright, so look, I'm gonna give y'all my secret recipe when it comes down to my journey and what I have been doing to be able to see results, the results that I need, the results that I was looking for when I started this journey a year ago. So, of course you guys already know my main formula. The main formula in all of this is the minoxidil. That's the main formula. You want to make sure that you're applying that twice a day. So for a lot of people, they apply it in the morning and then at night. That's what I do. So my routine every day is when I wake up, or like before I go to work or anything. Like, I want to make sure this thing just got brought out of nowhere, boy. But when I wake up, or before I go to sleep, or whatever, when I wake up, I make sure I apply that one time. Before I go to sleep, I want to make sure that I apply that again. So it's twice a day. Now, for those of y'all out there that's thinking that applying it 3 times, will increase the boost, or it will increase the minoxidil to work better, it's not going to do anything if you apply this thing 3 times a day. It's not. You're wasting product, you're wasting time, you're wasting energy, you're wasting a whole lot of stuff, and it doesn't make sense to use the product that's recommended to use only twice, because the 3rd time doesn't do anything. It really doesn't. You guys should be able to read the product. It clearly says, you're not going to see any results by trying to apply this 3 times a day. You guys not going to see that. So yeah, so I don't want to waste too much time on that, but yeah, just twice a day. That's what I do. That is the main component. That is the main key in this journey. Make sure that you're really faithful. Make sure you're committed to this. Twice a day, man. There's days when I'm tired, I wake up and I'm like, man, I don't even feel like applying this thing. I feel lazy some days, but it's like, like when you make it a habit, when you make it when you just discipline yourself with this whole thing, like, you're gonna be able to make that even when you're tired. You're gonna be able to apply that. So that's what I do. Wake up, boom, slap that thing, what I'm saying, all that good stuff. And then next before I go to sleep, I want to make sure that when I sleep at least with that thing on me. So that way I don't have to worry about anything. And it don't take time to do that. It's just a matter of just getting up and do it. That's all it is. So number 1, that's minoxidil. Number 2, you guys already know what I use, man. My oil, and I know a lot of you guys have been supporting me with this oil, man. And I know, before I even dropped this oil, I was like, I don't know if people were gonna buy that. I don't know if people were gonna see results. But the fact that people were able to tell me personally, send me pictures and stuff like that, hey, Ron, it's actually working. Hey, Ron, this product is actually, you can feel they can feel that their skin is breathing due to the fact that there's, jojoba oil and the the black castor oil, the original one. And with just the peppermint oil, all these things mixed together, you guys can feel that your skin is breathing. I know. I don't know what to say, man. So big shout out to those people that's been, supporting me on this journey with, purchasing my beard oil, and they actually like it. I like it too. That's what I use. You don't have to use it, but this is for the people that's on the minoxidil. And some people just use it to maybe help boost their beard growth, and that's what I use. I use it because I know I'm on the minoxidil journey, and it helped me boost my beard growth. And you guys can find on the website at www.letycl.com. That is the second thing that I use. So first I use minoxidil, and once my minoxidil dries, some people wait 4 hours, some people for me, I haven't been waiting 4 hours for a long time, and it's still working, because by the time it dries, it's bro, what am I waiting for? But I know when it dries, I normally wait at least 30 to an hour so it can start absorbing the minoxidil, because I use the foam. The foam dries in 7 seconds. And the liquid takes 30, 25, 35 minutes. It takes way too long for me to wait, especially if you have a busy lifestyle, if you go to work, school, or whatever activity that you do. Using the foam, using the liquid, it's gonna be kind of it's gonna be time consuming because you have to wait in order for you to go out in the public and that's not one thing I'm good with. Like, I'm not good with waiting that long and then I gotta work. Nah. I'm not good with that. But I know I'm good with applying that thing every day. That's one thing I'm good with, applying it every single day, no matter what time I wake up or what time I go to sleep. So, you know, I make sure that once my foam dries, like as soon as your foam dry on your skin, I wait about 10, 20, 30 minutes. However, like if I'm in a rush, I'm probably gonna wait 10 minutes. If I'm not, then I'm probably gonna wait 30 minutes or 1 hour, and then I will apply my oil on top of that. Again, you guys know where to find that oil. So that is my, like, that's my second component when it comes to use, like, so for my routine, that's the second thing I use for my routine is the oil. Like, it's just minoxidil and an oil. That's all I use, man. I don't want to use any other product because I'd rather use my natural organic product versus like someone that's out there trying to sell me, you know, a whole bunch of chemicals. And the only chemical at this moment that I trust is minoxidil because I know that it has been FDA approved. You know, that's it, man. It has been FDA approved. That's the only chemical I trust right now. But any other chemicals, like, I don't know, man. I wouldn't bet on that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of y'all have sensitive skin, so I'm pretty sure that y'all don't want to just put any chemicals on your skin. That is why I decided to go all organic. You feel me? And yeah, that's why I apply that. So first, let me show you guys my minoxidil and my oil, so you guys can see like what it looks like. You know what I mean? So that way y'all don't look lost. For all the newbies on my page, I don't want y'all to look lost. You guys already see, like, my mustache is getting thick, but I ain't get a haircut in I don't know, 3-4 weeks now, and you guys can already see the mustache is building up. This right here is my minoxidil. You guys already know what version this is. This is the Equate version, man. You guys already know I rock with the Equate brand. They make more than just minoxidil. They make a lot of health products. They make a lot of vitamins. You know, they make a lot of good stuff. That's why I rock with the Equate, man. You know, I know there's also Kirkland up there. It's a whole bunch of minoxidil versions. It doesn't matter what version you get as long as you get that 5% minoxidil. The most, like, all you want is to make sure that you have the 5%. That is it. If you have the 5% minoxidil, do that. The 10% is sold out right now due to the, you know, I don't know if it has to do with this whole, you know, virus going on. But it's sold out. It's sold out right now. You know, I put in my email, so when it stock back up, I might get those. I might get it back again. You know, might hop back on the 10%. But it's sold out right now. I can't hop on 10%. So 5% is still selling. That's what I'm using right now. And this is my oil right here. You guys can find this on the website. You know, look, it's almost done. This how much is left. Almost done, because you guys can see I'm applying this bad boy. You feel me? Applying that bad boy, man. Shout out to all the people supporting me, man. I appreciate y'all. So this is the two main things I use. Then I have two more things that I use, and that is the Derma roller. The Derma roller comes after minoxidil, because you can still get gains with just minoxidil. You can also enhance your beard growth with this product as well. So these two together equals power, strength, and beard. I guess these two together, that's what I use. Well, you know, derma rolling has also, it's a lot of studies that shows that derma rolling will actually, I mean, if you're on minoxidil, it actually will also increase your hair growth if you're derma rolling on the areas that you want a beard. A lot of people use that for their skin as well, you know, to heal their skin, to get smoother, softer skin. And you know, derma roll, especially on the minoxidil journey, is very important if you're trying to, like, also, like, get all those freaking, how you call it, those stubborn places. Like, I used to, let me show you guys what I'm talking about when I say stubborn. So, like, these corners right here, right, are stubborn, and I make sure I derma roll there every day. Those corners right there, they actually grow, but it's like very slow, man. Like, I mean, look, it doesn't matter because I'm a slow gainer anyway. Like, I'm not competing against anybody right now on this minoxidil journey because I already know I'm a slow gainer. So what am I competing for? You know, like, you gotta move at your own pace because everything is all about DNA. Everything is based on, you know, your lifestyle, your environment, your family, where you from, like all these heritages that you receive. Cause like, don't just think because you're on the minoxidil in 4, 5, 6 months you're gonna see massive results. That's not gonna happen. Everything is all genetics. So, but the good thing about it is that it works. It just works at a different rate for everybody. There's people on this thing for a month, they will get the results that you're gonna be able to get in 9 months. You know, but I would just say be patient, man. That's all it is, man. Like, if you start, just make sure you finish. Don't start and then stop halfway because you feel discouraged. You know, you start, you gotta finish, because that's the whole point. we all moving at different rates right now. But yeah, let me show y'all my the type of derma roll I use and what else I use after that. So after I derma roll, I use collagens. I don't use no collagen pills. I have actually the liquid, the syrup, whatever you call it. That's what I have. Like, I couldn't find the pills at I know I had went to Walmart, or I think it was Rite Aid. So I went to Rite Aid, they didn't have the collagen stuff. So when I went to Safeway, you know, I don't know if all of y'all have Safeway, but I know in Maryland here we have Safeway. So I went to Safeway and I was able to find a collagen syrup. That's what I use every day as a vitamin. So, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have had that before. I mean, it's pretty good. Not the best, but it got a little taste on it. That's what I like. You guys already know. So here's a derma roll I use. Let me show you guys. Take it out of the box real quick. Here's what I use right here. This is a 0.5 millimeters, y'all. Do not use the 0.25. The 0.25 would not poke any holes in your skin, man. You will not feel anything with the 0.25. It's gonna feel like somebody just tapping you. The reason why I know that is because I tried it. Well, unless if you have a very, very, very sensitive skin and, you know, it doesn't matter what you poke on it, you will still see results, then the 0.25 should be okay. But for us, man, that's really trying to grind on this minoxidil journey. We're now rocking with the 0.25. We're rocking with the 0.5 millimeters. You can get this from Walmart for like $12, $7, $9. They have different prices on it because different people and vendors are actually selling these minoxidil. I mean, these derma rollers for cheap. I was able to get mine for like $7, I think $7.95, but it's working fine. I like it. No complaints about it. You should be able to change your derma roller if you're consistently using it. You should be able to change it every 8 months. So almost close to a year. This thing should last you at 6 to 8 months. If you're derma rolling 3 times a week, you should be able to change it every 6 months. If you're derma rolling at least once to twice a week, then in the next 8 months, you should be able to change your derma roller. You don't want to keep this for 2 years because it might get affected and you've been using it for too long. You never know what can get on top of this right here. All right, so I derma roll once a week. I know some people probably derma roll twice a week. I used to derma roll twice a week, but it's like, man, like, you know, I don't know, man. Maybe it's like I said, it all depends on your lifestyle. Like, if you know that you have a very, very busy lifestyle, then you would not have the time to always derma roll and then wait and this, because derma rolling can take time. I think out of everything, the process that takes the most time is derma rolling, because you literally have to be in the bathroom. You have to look at every angle that you derma roll. You have to make sure that you're doing this thing right, that you're not rushing through the process, and it takes the most time. So for me, like, if I know that I'm gonna leave early in the morning and then come late at night, I'm not gonna have the time to derma roll in between. So I will probably do that on my day off or something like that. So that is why I derma roll once a week instead of twice. But it's still working, no complaints about that. At least I'm applying my minoxidil and my oil, you know, so we good on that. And last but not least, just to let you guys know, I do not use the biotin pills anymore. I don't use that, but I know biotin is good for your skin, it's good for your hair, it's good for your nails as well. So if you're using the biotins, there's nothing wrong with that. Continue using that. You know, just make sure that you're taking enough. Some people don't take enough biotins and they're like, yo, I'm not seeing the results. Like, bro, like, enough for me will probably be like 10,000 or 20,000. You know, any like 2,000, I don't think that's enough. Like, I feel like that's low, but what is it called? Like MCG, something like that. 10,000 MCG. I used to use 2,000 and I saw very small results, but I don't know. What can I say? Hey, you know, at least 10,000 you see good results. Like, the more you know you use it, you know, the more you take those pills, man. So last but not least, man, like, this is what I use. I use this every day. I take about 1 tablespoon a day. So this is my to-go before I get out the house, or like before, even when I'm off, when I wake up, before I eat my meal or whatever, I make sure I hit this right here, this the collagen liquid. It says delicious, but I don't know if it's delicious on it. That's what I like. This is what it looks like. So that is what I take every day, man. Like, I make sure that I take a tablespoon of this. I mean, it's working pretty fine, man. No complaints at all. I don't see anything wrong with that. I just feel like, you know, me taking every day is helping me with the whole, you know, growth process. So that is my routine every day, y'all. So let's just close this thing out real quick before I let y'all go. So first thing first is I apply the minoxidil. When it dries, I apply my oil. You guys can find it on the website, www.letycl.com. Number 3 is I derma roll once a week. So normally I derma roll in the start of the week, so that way I know I can finish out the rest of the week, you know, without thinking about derma rolling. So I started on Mondays. And last but not least, you know, I'll make sure that I use this every single day. There's days where I miss using this due to the fact that I just forget, you know, but we humans, you know, who can you blame? But, you know, the goal is to use this every single day, so that way, you know, I'm not missing any steps. So that's the 4 steps that I use. Now, if you're out there and you're doing more than 4 steps, there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, like, you don't want to make this journey complicated. You want to make it simple as possible, and just get the results that you need. All these extra stuff, man, it's a waste of time, a waste of money. And you know, like, I'm pretty sure that nobody want to spend 4 hours a day just to do a freaking minoxidil, I don't know, routine, man. Like, it's a waste of time. Just do what you gotta do so that way you can get done with it. It's your boy Derma, man. Before I let y'all go, I'm gonna show y'all my progress real quick. Quarantine, you guys can already see. You guys can see I'm quarantined, and y'all can see the mustache part is like getting thick. Weak side also. This patch right here, man, is still getting me, man. Here it's feeling already, so I'm not even worrying about that. Down, filling up my neck, growing some on my neck right now. But it's like, I don't know, man. I've been with it. Man. And it's crazy because, like, you know, who would have known, like, one day I would just wake up and next thing you know, boom, you know, start this little journey, man. It's crazy, but it's part of life, man. You grow, you get older, you develop a lot of new things. So it is what it is, man. So thank y'all for watching my video. Y'all know where to find me at on Instagram, __Derma_. If you guys have not joined my Facebook community group page, we are now at over 745 new followers. So you guys already know, man, I started this a couple months ago, and now we have 700 and something followers. I gotta check again because every day there's always somebody joining. But, you know, all thanks to you guys. You guys have been active. You guys have been helping a lot of people. Minoxidil group page, you guys should be able to follow that at Minox Kings, and I will leave the link down under the description below. And, you know, yeah, man, if you guys, you know, want to help support the boy, if y'all want to get the oil, you guys already know where to get it from. I know I'm gonna say it again for the 1000th time. www.leroyciel.com. You guys should be able to receive those oils within 3-5 business days. Because as soon as you guys order that, I'll make sure that I try my best to ship it the same exact day. If you do that in the morning, at night, that will be the following day. All right, it's your boy Derma. I'm out, y'all.